Ruperta Faro, Madre Coca. They used to grow coffee here in Tabacal, but the cartels made them switch to coca. A lot more profitable. If you ever tried to snort Italian roast, you'll know why. Spoiler alert, this is frowned upon at coffee shops. Don't ask. Madre Coca grew up as a raspacina, a coca picker. When it comes to illegal coca farms, there's no such thing as child labor laws. It was brutal, backbreaking work. She had a son whom she'd always dreamed would move on to better things. He didn't. Young Pablo died from a coke overdose. How does a mother who grows coca deal with growing the product that killed her own kid? Most people see the error of their ways and move on to something else. For Madre Coca, it was the exact opposite. She took out her anger on the people of Tabacal, forcing them to endure the same hardship she had experienced. And like any tyrant, she expanded her empire. This led to resentment from the people, which she dealt with. With the backing of El Yayo, she became a very powerful woman in the cartel. A new twist on an age-old lesson. You don't fuck with Mama.
We're done here. The cartel won't get any coca from these guys anymore. Now we exfil and wait for the fallout.
People at the top are Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocalero turned cocaine producer.
Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the dignity plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
Hang on, I'll drive. Bowman, we're picking up chatter about a cartel lieutenant by the name of Salazar. You got anything on him?
Yes. Jorge Salazar. Madricoca's baby boy.
Say again?
The story goes something like this. Salazar was 17 years old and working in the fields when Madricoca took over Tabacao. She took a liking to him from the start. Said he reminded her of her own son, who died when he was about Jorge's age. She offered Jorge a job. Jorge's father protested. So, she had the old man stuffed with a sack of tires and set him on fire. Jorge has been her adopted son and right-hand man ever since.
That's seriously fucked up.
Salazar's probably the one person in the world Madricoca really trusts. We grab him. It'll turn her world upside down.
We'll see what we can do.
Coming up on the target. Damn, you can run a hell of a lot of freight through a rail yard like that.
Used to be coffee beans for a Yappa Cafe back in the day. Now it's all coca all the time.
We'll need to sweep the entire yard for coca stocks. Focus on the warehouses in the main building. Any stocks we find, we take them out.
Copy that. Let's get it done.
Eyes up. We got Sicarios guarding the freight yard.
We're good. Tango number 3.
I see a 5th target.
Got eyes on a captain.
The drone is airborne.
Target is down. You want to check this spot? Okay, we're still all right. Hold up, they're gonna spot you. Slow down, bitch. Take cover already. What? Shit, we got company. One less bad guy. Deploying drone.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir.
They're on alert.
Tango is fucking down.
Got a coca stock inside the main building.
Frag out. Hola, bitches.
First coca stock destroyed. Let's move on to the next.
He's dead.
You think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these? This has details on a cartel supply chopper loaded and ready to roll. Sounds like something that would really lend the rebels a hand.
Got a coca stock here, staged outside one of the warehouses. Target down. We gotta hit the last stock. There's the convoy. I've got eyes on Salazar. Target marked. Let's take him alive.
He's gone.
Man down. Yo, man down. The lieutenant's on the run. Mortars incoming. Take cover.
Contact. Front of the warehouse. We got a man down.
The warehouse. Watch out.
We got company. Stay sharp. I got one narco. By that mortar.
Eyes up. We got Sicarios guarding the freight yard.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Eyes on a small group of tangos. Coming up on the target. Damn, you can run a hell of a lot of freight through a rail yard like that.
Used to be coffee beans for a Yappa Cafe back in the day. Now it's all coca all the time.
We'll need to sweep the entire yard for coca stocks. Focus on the warehouses in the main building. Any stocks we find, we take them out.
Copy that. Let's get it done. Whoa, fucking guy's got an 80.
Target eliminated. First coca stoppers.
Hold up. Coming up on the target. Damn, you can run a hell of a lot of freight through a rail yard like that.
Used to be coffee beans for a Yappa Cafe back in the day. Now it's all coca all the time.
We'll need to sweep the entire yard for coca stocks. Focus on the warehouses in the main building. Any stocks we find, we take them out.
Copy that. Let's get it done.
Eyes up. We got Sicarios guarding the freight yard.
I'm looking at a small...
I got another tango. I got eyes on another. First coca stock destroyed. Let's move on to the next.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen! Vamos a darles con todo a estos cabrones. Los tenemos en la mira. Los cabrones no están aquí. Estos putitos se pelaron del pinche susto que les dio. Y los putos del sur también nos le están metiendo. ¡Mándenles la pinche patrulla! Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va de ustedes.
Target down. We gotta hit the last stock.
Shit, man down.
Get to cover.
¿Qué chingados está pasando?
Sniper.
¿Dónde están los cañones? ¡Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente!
Fucking hell! I'll drive.
Corazón de México ya llegaron los originales, las mejores camisas, los espectaculares fajos piteados, las exclusivas botas de piel y las chamarras que usan los jefes de la plebe. Ven a Plebes Fashion y vístete a lo jefe.
El Santa Blanca Radio con DJ Perico.
DJ Perico with the narco alert. If you ain't noticed, there's been a little bit more violence in our
There's the convoy.
There's been some chismes that all this shooting and stabbing and blowing up and stuff is due to a handful of pinche gringos that in the countryside. If you have any info on these gringos, if you know who they work for, if they're mercs hired by another...
Got eyes on Salazar. Target marked. Let's take him alive.
We're coming up on the rally point. Heads up. This is our stop.